there may be finally a breakthrough in the stalemate over who will be the next Congress party chief. NDTV has learnt that all attempts to sway Rahul Gandhi have been fruitless, and now party members may finally be ready to accept a non-Gandhi in the role. Arvind Gunasekar is following the story. He now joins us. Arvind, what did it finally take for that message to go through that Rahul Gandhi is just not willing to accept that role? And if it has finally gone through, who are the top contenders?
Sarah, after a firm no from Rahul Gandhi to become the Congress president again, now the grand old party is heading towards the possibility of a non-Gandhi leading the party. So that's the very big development that we are learning from our sources. In fact, in the last few days, the senior leaders did meet Rahul Gandhi in order to persuade him to become the Congress president again. And what we are being told is that Rahul Gandhi has made up his mind clear in the meeting with the party senior leaders, wherein he has told them clearly, firmly, that he will not become the Congress party president again. So that's where the senior leaders of the party are now in a huddle in order to look for the possible name to become the Congress president, and that particular process is still underway. Though the Congress party's internal organizational election committee has already has come up with the schedule for the party presidential polls. What we are being told is that in this particular week or the coming week, the party's CWC will be called, wherein the party CWC will be ratifying the election schedule with the possible names who can become the party president. So what we are being told is that some names like Ashok Gehlot, the Rajasthan chief minister, is one among the names that are being discussed by the party insiders. So the party leaders are in a serious discussion in order to look for a possible name to become the party president, because Congress has already announced that they would be kickstarting the Bharat Jodo Yatra from September 7th. So before that Bharat Jodo Yatra, the Congress party wants to set its house in order. So Rahul Gandhi will be taking this march.
Rahul Gandhi is still in the lead role for all this, right? He's supposed to be at the helm of this Bharat Jodo Yatra, or will that change?
Yeah, Sarah, that's what I was about to explain. So Rahul Gandhi will be leading this Bharat Jodo Yatra, that's for sure, because he has also made it clear when the senior leaders met him that he would be leading this Bharat Jodo Yatra along with the several other Congress leaders and Congress workers. This particular Yatra will start on September 7th from Kanyakumari, but he has firmly said no to become the Congress president. So the party will have a non-Gandhi as Congress president. All these things will be sorted before September 7th when Rahul Gandhi kickstarts the Bharat Jodo Yatra from Kanyakumari on September 7th.
And Arvind, also Sonia Gandhi ruled out returning as president because she's been facing a lot of health issues. But what about Priyanka Gandhi Vadra?
In fact, some leaders did come up with this proposal of making Priyanka Gandhi as a Congress president, but what we are being told is that Rahul Gandhi also made it very clear that he or his sister Priyanka Gandhi will not become the Congress party. If you want to put it in perspective or context, even when 2019, when Rahul Gandhi stepped down as Congress president, when he resigned as Congress president, in that particular CWC meeting that went on till late in the night, wherein Sonia Gandhi took up the charge as an interim party president, even at that particular time Rahul Gandhi was not very keen in Sonia Gandhi taking up this interim role as party president. In fact, he wanted a non-Gandhi to be the Congress president, and that's why he was not very happy with Sonia Gandhi becoming the Congress president, and that's why this time Rahul Gandhi has put his foot down very clearly, saying that he or Priyanka Gandhi will not become the Congress party president, and he has asked the party to come up to look for the possible non-Gandhi to lead the party, and that's why the Congress senior leaders are in a huddle in order to come up with the names so that that particular person can be elected as the Congress president, because the time frame is very short, because September 7th the party needs to start the Bharat Jodo Yatra. So before that they want to sort out all these issues. So in the coming days, in this particular week, we can expect the Congress top decision making body, the CWC, convening and then ratifying the election schedule for the next Congress president.